Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to walk you through how to apply a permanent resident visa for New Zealand. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, for this permanent resident visa, you can apply if you have had a resident visa for more than 2 years. Okay. And with this visa, you can live in New Zealand permanently and travel in and out. You must have a resident visa for at least 2 years in a row, have a current resident visa or resident visa that expired 90 days ago or less, have met the conditions of your resident visa, have shown a commitment to New Zealand in one of 5 ways, meet other requirements of the visa. Okay, fine. How long permanently? Who can apply? Status, tense of a resident. Okay. Check the conditions of your visa. Okay, fine. Commitment to New Zealand. 1 to 5 ways. Character, documents you need, how you apply. Okay, so we'll basically go towards how we apply. Now just I wanna walk through one more thing. Commitment to New Zealand. You have spent enough time, at least 185 on a resident visa in each of the 2 years. Okay, fine. You have tax resident status, invested in New Zealand. You have a business in New Zealand, base in New Zealand if you have lived. Okay, fine. All right. So with the first two condition itself, we can, in our sample case, we can show the commitment. Okay, I click on apply online. It is going through Realme. So you need to have a Realme account. If you don't have and you don't know how to create one, I'm going to include a link in the description that you can walk through to see. I'm going to log in through this account and then I'm going to see you guys. So guys, here I am after logging into. So I'm going to click on apply for a visa. What you need, a photo of for your visa, credit card, scan passport document to support apply. Okay. Your situation. Are you applying for temporary resident visa or transit visa? I select resident visa. Are you an international citizen? I select no. Otherwise, a citizen would apply a visa. Have you ever held a New Zealand resident visa? I select yes. Select the option that best describes your situation. I currently hold a resident visa and have held it for 2 years. I wasn't want to get it before resident visa as a result of okay. Then if you were the principal applicant of your resident visa applicant, were you in New Zealand on the day your resident visa was granted? I select yes. So you can apply for with this visa. You can do live, work, or study in New Zealand. Okay, permanent resident visa. So I'm going to click on start my application. Again, all the information I put here is going to be sample. Of course, I won't be submitting it. So you have to do as per your own case. Okay. You can pay and submit your application when all applicant status show ready for submission. If you edit any applicant details, the applicant status will return to draft. So here is the application summary status, pay and submit button. Here is the uh, application principal applicant. Okay. So this is what we need to proceed. Okay. So I'm going to go through this step and then I'm going to see you guys. So after you uploaded the passport, you need to verify the details. I have put all the sample here. Okay, so basically it asks for your name, surname, middle name, passport details, gender, date of birth, country of birth, city, province of birth, any other name, national identity number, New Zealand immigration history, previous client number. You should definitely provide it because anyway they're gonna find out. Other citizen, upload photo, and then save and continue. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna see you guys. Okay guys, so in the next screen, it's asking for the address details. So let's say in your case, you're already in New Zealand. Your current physical address is the postal address same as a physical. I said yes. Select manually if not found. Of course, I don't know any address in New Zealand, so I'll do like this. But you do proper, don't do like this. Of course, if you're already there, you know all such information. Contact email address, but proper email address, guys. Don't do like this. Phone number, sorry. Alternate is optional. Eligibility. Were you the principal applicant of your resident visa application? I select yes. Arrival permission visa based on your time spent in New Zealand? I select yes. Does your resident e-visa letter state that it's subject to condition imposed under Act? I select no. But yeah, do it as per your own case. Character question. Have you convicted of crime? Like do it after reading every question. Don't just do it blindly like this. Relationship. What is your relationship? I select single. Children. Do you have any dependent children? I select no. Immigration assistant. On behalf of someone else, I select no. Have you received any advice? I select no. Supporting documents. Upload in English. Okay. Additional passport travel pages. Your national identification number. And then more documents like your previous stay, your visa, passport, your address, your employment, education, anything they want to, character certificate, anything they want to. Okay. I'm not going to that section, but the usual documents they will ask, then you need to review and declare. Then on the main page, you need to submit and pay, as we had seen earlier. So once you go through that, it will go into the processing, and if granted, you are all good to go. Fee and other thing, processing time we have already gone through, so I don't have to go through that once more. So that is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.